guys? TraderJud here with week number 6, pair number 4 of the weekly charting series, where I go over 10 different charts, 3 different time frames per chart: the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour time frame. For chart number 4 this week is EurAud, and looking at the weekly time frame, again, this chart just continues to throw me for a loop with candlestick analysis at least. Last week's candlestick was a bullish engulfing candle. The previous week before that was a bearish engulfing candle, and the previous week before that was a bullish engulfing candle. And the previous 3 weeks before that were all consolidation. So that's pretty crazy. I said it last week that I was surprised by the bearish engulfing candle, and again this week I'm surprised by the bullish engulfing candle. So I do expect for this to continue to go bullish this week. Finally decide which direction it really wants to go. Last week's candlestick was very strong. You can see it rejected the EMA, the 8 EMA, and this trend line that I have drawn is just based off of this one candlestick not last week's candlestick, but the week before that, this bearish candlestick, based off of just that wick. Notice that the bat pattern does complete above that. Although I'm not ruling out any bearish momentum this week as well. It would not surprise me if it goes either direction. Let's see if we can get a better understanding of where it might go based off of the daily time frame. The daily time frame, I do have this kind of zone drawn right here. The reason for this zone is because of the consolidation that we had for 3 weeks right here, and then we had the breakout 2 weeks ago. We had the break back in last week, or the previous week, so 2 weeks ago. And then we had another bullish breakout last week. So price has just been pretty crazy. Friday's candlestick was extremely bullish, and that's the reason why I'm looking for this to go bullish. There is a butterfly pattern on the daily time frame that I added that completes around the same area that the bat pattern on the weekly time frame completes. So I did add that in. Again, we are looking for a break. Possibly a retest, even though this trend line is not all that strong. We could see a possible retest, specifically retesting previous market structure, not necessarily retesting this trend line that's drawn, but retesting these rejection areas over here. However, we could also see bearish movement to start the week out, maybe a retest of the zone before continuing upward, which we already had. Last week started out as the retest of that zone, if you will. But again, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw that. Dropping down to the 4-hour time frame, instead of having that zone drawn, I have these 2 horizontal lines that are drawn representing that same area of consolidation that we had for 3 weeks. And then finally, 3 weeks ago, we had the breakout. 2 weeks ago, we had the break back in, where it did test the low and the high of that consolidation zone, really test the low again, and then last week we had this bullish momentum that broke out and stayed above. So, like I said, I am expecting this to go bullish. This is a crab pattern that's drawn on the 4-hour time frame that does complete a little bit below where the butterfly pattern completes on the daily and where the bat pattern completes on the weekly. We have 3 harmonic patterns on 3 different time frames that complete at different levels, but they're all above where price is right now. So that's a good indication that price will go bullish. However, I do kind of expect to see bearish momentum retesting this previous market structure that we have drawn right here, which is why you'll see that that's one of the options. If we do see price break below this level, this 1.57 or 58 level, and go back into this consolidation zone, then I will not trade this pair. However, if we do see price go bearish, retest this level, and then give us a good confirmation that it's going to go bullish after that, either a reversal pattern or something along those lines, then I will trade this bullish. I will get into a buy at least until this crab pattern completes at around 1.6125, somewhere around there. But yeah, that's what I see with EUR AUD this week. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave a question in the comment section below. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up, give me a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, please subscribe, and let's go ahead and move on to the next pair.